This is based on a true story. Me and my friend Luke were just walking down the street, and I told him I had a dream that, well, yeah, I know it might sound a little bit stupid, but I had a dream that there was a no-faced woman. I know it sounds stupid, but there was like a no-faced woman, and she was like I don't know how to say it, but she was like limping down the street, and I was shouting over like, "Excuse me, are you okay? Can I help you? Hello?" But there was no response from her, so I just walked down the alleyway, basically sprinting to try and get away from her. I took the closest path to my house from there, and then I just fell asleep, which was a bad idea because I was planning to do an all-nighter with my friend Luke. But the next day I woke up, and then I just had flashbacks. I was getting really creeped out, and I had millions of goosebumps on my arm. My friend Luke asked if I was all right, and I was like, I don't know. He tried to comfort me by saying that he would take me to get a McDonald's after school, and I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. But I couldn't go because, well, I could go, but it just seemed eerie going. But anyway, I stayed home that day just playing Xbox with my friend Alex. And then he told me a story about that he had the same dream as me. So we met up, and then we just talked. We talked about like how much detail was into it. And then we looked online to see who it was, and her name was Bloody Mary. But basically, that's a challenge online. We was like, wait, what the hell? She isn't actually real. But it turns out that she actually was. Then the next day I just woke up. I went to school, just really freaked out. My miss gave me a detention, which really pissed me off because I had a fight with my friend. We are friends now, but I guess. But the next day I was going out to literally go to the shop to just get some, I don't know, utensils to try and arm myself to go out and find her. Then I went out and found her with my friend Luke and Alex because they were really clever. We both went out and followed the directions to the woods, which was the witch's woods, which everyone said that she was in. We went in, and then we saw shadows, and we was like, okay, this is really freaky. We both turned back, and then we heard a scream. So we turned forward, and we heard a woman just sprinting at us in pitch dark. We couldn't see her, but we could hear the footsteps, so we were like, oh shit. We turned back and run. I tripped over, Luke tripped over at the same time. Then we were captured in a tree. It was like we couldn't breathe. We broke out. But as soon as we broke out, the woman dragged Luke. I grabbed Luke and we all ran. Alex, me and Luke just tried to run and run. We made it back to our house in my backyard, and then I saw her face in my plants in my garden. I was like, oh my god. My parents weren't in, and they locked the back door, so I had to smash the window and get in. But then the woman followed us inside, so I grabbed my dad's axe. The woman came in, so I chopped literally her arm off, which was really gruesome, but I had to do it to survive. She dropped on the floor, so I called 911. They came, and they were like, oh my god, Caden, you're a hero. You're a goddamn hero, son. They gave me a £25,000 reward for killing her. She was one of the highest wanted on the police.